Look, if y'all live in SoCal, you'd know Allie Carter ain't smarter than the rest of us. We have wildfires every year. Allie Carter said there would be fires. Who's Allie Carter? Magician on TikTok? Wait, you're telling me that there is a magician on TikTok?
Okay, for those of you who are familiar with Allie Carter, right, and all of her allegations, we know she's been discredited on a couple. But do you guys remember her saying, wait till the fires start, in reference to covering up evidence of the tunnels? And it's crazy out by LA right now. Absolutely insane.
What?
I'm not saying that this is a conspiracy theory. I'm just saying that these kind of things are what give validity. Just not in fire season. Things have been said. Bad timing. Thoughts on this?
What are you going to do for the next 365 days different than what you did before? What's new? Talk about the children. There's gonna be these explosions that lead to fire that burns evidence. There's gonna be 2 new deaths. Whether they're fake or not. You know how the court system is going. You can see what the authority are doing.
Bro, what is going on? Like, how do you look at this video and go, oh my gosh, she predicted it. 2 new unalives, whether they're fake or not. Saying that there's going to be fires in California is like saying that, you know, it's going to rain in Seattle, okay? It's going to rain. This is so bleak, dude. Oh my God. We need to keep talking about the children. Also, what children? Like, what are they talking about?
You're doing. We've already done Hawaii with the blue roofs getting burned. We've done New York. We've done with the cats and dogs being eaten. We've done it all. So what are we doing about the children? We got the drones in the sky. We got the aliens out. We know that our celebrities are guilty, okay? What are we doing about the children?
Okay, here's the situation. Remember back in the day when I said, like, when you go to a subway station and you see like a person just like screaming from a soapbox and you can kind of tell that there's something wrong with them. And that's like a way for you to avoid listening to them and taking them seriously. Whereas the anonymity online has made it so that the people that have that exact same perspective can just kind of present themselves as like normal human beings. And that's the reason why so many people get duped into conspiracy theories. I was wrong. It turns out you can see someone and basically recognize that they're not all there. And yet still tens of thousands of people go, oh no, she's speaking the truth. Hogwatch is becoming just frightening. It is not fun anymore. Why don't people critically evaluate? I don't know. I don't know. They've already decided. They're like, what can we do about it? Talk about the green containers all over the place in Europe. What? Thank you, Allie, for your determination to get the word out. Stay on it. You're a really great soul. Please stay safe. Sending love and prayers to you. When? I'm tired of waiting. God bless you, sweetheart. What is happening? Lots of celebrities' houses are on fire. Are the fires to hide the evidence of tunnels? What tunnels? Allie Carter said and watched the fires, and sure enough, yes, she did. And California's in debt. Who is Allie Carter? I stand with Allie Carter? Bro, who is this woman? I've never heard of this person, and it turns out like this person is popping on conspiracy talk.
Guys, hear me, please. I pinky promise you, and you should look in my eyes and know better. From everything that I talked about, put 2 and 2 together. I need you to listen right here, because there's a lot of shit about to happen. Everything is about to change. And there's no running from it. Everything is about to change. Hear me. I'm not holding back any secrets, baby. Everything is about to change. So I need y'all to please listen to me right here. Don't comment. I love you. Please give me support in a second if you want.
Bro, this has like 400,000 views or 600,000 views.
Do that. You're so sweet. Thank you. But I don't even need that right now. I need you to hear me. That's the only thing that I need you to do right now is just hear me in this live, please. I don't want to have to turn the comments off. I want y'all to please just hear me. Everything is about change. Everything.
What? She didn't even say anything. She just said everything's about to change. What? Allie Carter is the GOAT. She's a big deal in Australia. Wait, what? Yes, this has been predicted in astrology with my spirit team. We've been in a battle of light and dark, and the light is winning, from chaos to ushering the golden age. There's supposedly a Starbucks in the LA tunnels that somebody worked at and made a TikTok about. Dude, what are you guys talking about? What are you saying? What tunnels? There's Starbucks in the tunnels? What? They're saying there's tunnels for Diddy under the Getty Villa Museum, and that's why the LAFD was trying to protect it from being burned down. But Diddy's in jail. One of the problems of of these sorts of conspiracy theories is like it's so narrow focused and so the last thing I heard. Dude, I always want to laugh about conspiracy theories, and then I'm reminded that there's a lot of people who operate like this, bro. Los Angeles has secret underground Starbucks locations for celebrities. A video circulating online suggested a secret pathway called the Octorbahn ran underneath the city. Wait, it was a comedian's TikTok? Ali Carter said the same thing. Who's that? Like, this is obviously a joke, and people took this seriously, and there's a person with a top, like, one of the top comments. Ali Carter said the same thing. Apparently the account got blasted
NDA.
for God knows what. I'm one of these guys now. I'm one of these guys that says comedy should be illegal. If you see this, please share it and repost it. Might get buried with everything else going on tonight. This could be a national security threat. I don't want to get dragged because I don't believe the conspiracy or whatever they're talking about. There's millions of miles of tunnels under the United States as a whole, including a shit ton under LA. It's fact, unfortunately. What are you talking about? Yeah, there are a lot of tunnels under every city. It's called the sewage system. There's also like flood prevention. What is happening right now? Yeah. And in some cities, they even have what is known as a metro. There are utility tunnels, Hasan. You haven't researched them. Others have. Just because you haven't heard of it doesn't mean it's not real. Okay. Chatter, what do you think is happening in these tunnels? Like beyond infrastructure, beyond power lines, you know, beyond the sewage system. Like, what do you, Diddy parties? You think Diddy parties are happening in the tunnels? Dude, they're not lying. I stumbled upon a portal of some secret tunnels under LA. It was crazy. There were voices playing speakers down. It was kind of wild. The sign said Metro, but obviously it was just a front. Okay, you joke, but there's people who take it seriously, please. That's like assuming that like there is a shadowy group of very wealthy, powerful people that get together in cigar smoke filled rooms and secretly design the world. It's like, no, that's just a G10. Okay. This is a Davos summit, the World Economic Forum. Like it's in broad daylight. They openly are doing it. It's called capitalism. Okay. It's not like lizard people. It's just people just like you and me. Okay. There are some cool secret spots in LA tunnels, but it's like literally gutter punks and anarchies. Oh my God. Here's proof. Ali Carter, but 4 years ago. Okay, stop. Also, none of that factors into why these fires are happening. Good cover, Hasan. Brother, you have to watch this.
All right, we got this crazy wild situation over in California with the fires. And I understand that the fire came very near the Getty Villa. Well, once upon a time, a little birdie told me, the little birdies that hang around me are special little birdies that know special things. Once upon a time, a little birdie told me that there is an aspect, a largely physical aspect, that embodies the essence of the black goo that is kept and contained inside of a frequency pin, basically, underneath the Getty. So when I saw that the fire was going near it, I thought, what would happen if the Getty burned? What would happen to our friend who's locked underneath, contained in a frequency field? They cannot let that burn. They cannot let it burn.
This woman has 6 phone chargers in a too big purse and none of them work.
Burn. Because she will be released. And not for nothing, but I think she's on our side at this point.
This lady fantasized about a black Venom style goo monster that's trapped under the basement of the Getty Museum and is firmly committed to the belief that that Venom monster is actually good and that the Getty family house being burned down is going to finally release the black goo monster. How do you live like that? I don't understand.